Okay, let's split this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say there is a 4. So I can do this one longer, it doesn't matter. Like, I think I want it to this edge, so okay. Let's delete it first. So I'm thinking where to start. Let's just go double bottom, because we have this one 1, so we know this needs to be 2. But yeah, let's please do this back. Yes. I mean, I could just do every single one double, but that's gonna go way too far. So I need to do them in increment, right? Let's see. So this one is 2. This one we can do 4. Same as this. But then this one is weird. I guess let's do you 4. This one is 8. Yeah, it goes far. Because now we're talking about 16 here. I feel this is way too small down there, but again, first time doing something like this, so I need to figure it out manually. If that makes sense. This weird. No, this is kind. Oh, because it's correct, just weird. I have those, like, which is fine. I guess, I hope, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best. And whatever is left here is straight, right? Something. I never get why they trend. Like when I copy paste. And I have a weird feeling I got a wrong. No? Oh, it just looks weird. Yeah. Yeah, we have those lines. That's cool. We need to fill this, but still it's hard to figure out what. I think better this, so we don't have to rotate it. Okay. This one needs to look like that. Wait. If I'm matching, that's not gonna go far in extending. You need to do halves, right? Or I'm now stuck to whatever this is. Because I know... Yeah, this one needs to match. The one that has same numbers don't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Because again, I'm talking about expanding more. I'm just gonna do it. So do I do you half? We're getting to some small sizes. I don't think I should. Let's see what it's gonna look like, and that's gonna probably solve it for me. Actually looks good. I don't know. Looks good, okay. This one looks weird, I think. That's fine. Yeah, I think I made mistake here. Because we're not gonna get that line here that we are getting here. Here it's gonna be a little bit different. I don't know what I did, but we did something bad. I don't know. Really confused. Only worry is that I'm going to do small numbers and that's gonna cost me. This now need to be half. Cool. Now we are extending this way, and that's not sure that's what we want. Or it is. Look at that, that's the line. Okay. Sure, we are doing some weird lines. I'm okay with it. But we are getting also... who knows? Let's keep building. Nice. Oh, now that one is... Let's continue and see. Can do that, we have less here. That's why I was worried that I have to go lower here. Probably for not much longer. And now we are hitting this. It's worrying. Because we are hitting this also. Like, I like this, but I don't think it's working exactly what I wanted to, how I want it. Okay, let's continue with these. Let's go all the way, flying twice. We do this now? I mean, it kind of matched, like, hitting this, but it's not exactly what I wanted from this. Because I wanted to extend this way. Which is kind of, because we started with here. I guess it is. Oh my god, what I'm doing. So do I do these by half now? Or do we do full width? So I don't think I could do much with these. And that I should. Because it's gonna lower it, right? Or even end up being 5. We do 8 here. Why is 8 not matching this? What is it? It is. Just angle is weird. Looks like it isn't. This is 8. This is 8. They have same starting line. Okay, it is. But hey, if I put this 8, then I can extend more. I'm so confused about this. I mean, I think it's working, but I'm not sure what's proper now. Like, as we do 8 here, what I do with these now? Because these are different angle. Do I keep 8? Or do I do 4 here? Or do 4 later down? Oh, so complex. Let's do 8s and see how it looks. Maybe here is... Because yeah, now it's changing. You can see this is going like this way. It seems we had to do it off. On both... Wait, what? Okay, let's try... I mean, it's not being wrong, but it's not extending this way. So I guess I have to do 4. Maybe the whole thing needs 4. Yes, now we have this line. Okay, okay, I kinda get it. Kinda. Very, very little, kinda. Does this mean this needs to be 2? No, no, that line is good, right? I like when you look at this. Yeah, 2 would cut too much, so this needs to be 4. When we look at this line, it looks good. Because again, 2 is too small, right? This is like from here to there. This needs to be 4. This needs to be also good. Yeah, yeah.
Feeling thirsty, we finna hydrate.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. I missed one. Again, this is so out of my comfort zone. I'm doing like IT stuff. This is like... easier to code something than to do this. I gained what I wanted though. Like these lines. Not sure what's the point of them, but we got them. Just afraid that I'm gonna get to the very small. Oh, now we have question here. How wide I want to do this? Sorry. Right, because we can play with the length of this the whole time, not just like all these. This could be length. In idea of deleting this and doing something else, right? Let's not look at that.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. So bad that I don't get display. Barely can tell who this is. But yeah, I could actually change these. I know it's not gonna follow the whole line, but if I want to make that, it would kind of make sense to go wider. I could also keep the triangle. Bottom is not gonna be as complex as this. Bottom we are having this extended all the way and we're just making a probably very simple arc there or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna spend this time on a bottom. I like this. I don't know where it's going, but I like it how it started, how it's looking. But yeah, what we need to make here, I want from this to kind of merge up to whatever we make here. And then put thruster here. So like when we are backing up or braking, that's turning on. Something like that. Also, we need to figure out to fill this with energy stuff, probably. I still think I'm gonna have to place more thrusters. I don't think I fully won that battle with these two, but this was huge. Easy mode would be extending these, because that's not the worst thing to do.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
By the way, unknown and unknown, feel free to submit them if you want on a blurb, because I see you like them. I think somebody did the math. I usually oh my god, look at the time. That's fine, we can continue. Usually I stream around 3 hours to 4. Mostly 3. And in about 3 hours, I think you get like 3-4 of those 500 ones. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody did the math long time ago. Okay, let me think. So again, not thinking... I mean, I guess you are kind of okay to do. But in an overall extension of this... Okay, let me put even this one down. Just for angle. Like we have this. Sorry, we have this. Don't look at this, this is just texture. But like I could do something like I'm thinking like in a way of avoiding this, which we don't have to. But if we want to play with this, we have to delete. I mean, have to is a strong word, but you know what I mean. I kind of like it. See how it looks. Also, I don't know angle of this, so we should go even further, because I'm thinking we might extend these. And we need to connect something that's outside of this. I think extending this would be easiest solution for me to gain a lot here. And again, nothing stops me to place a fake engine. Oh, that's a good test. Let me do the test. So what? How I ended up there? What happens if I do this? Not much loss. That was the test I wanted to see. So we could technically cover this and then place a bunch of small engines. I don't want that, but like place weirdly shaped engines to make design later. Okay, I'm just testing that. So it's working same for these. They're working even if they are covered. Okay. Okay, let me think without this, because I know I want without it, because I want this. And it's back to being deleted, but being not there. Okay, never mind. So think about this. I really should continue just working on this, but... Brain. What we are thinking here, we are thinking about not this big angle. Is this what I want to work with? I really wish this wasn't there now. Okay, let's try to break it by building something in their place. Nice. Now you're gonna be there and you're not there, of course. Cube works. Okay. So whenever this block is, easiest thing to do is to make this. But now we can, now we have to work with this. Question is, of course, actually no, it's not. And actually yes, so I have this small one, right? Because this block is small. If I extended that block, we wouldn't have this perfect line here, but can't have the perfect lines forever. That's the end of the how low we can go with it. Is it? It is. So, yeah, I guess I want to extend these. So these two are gone. It's gonna be such a waste of space. But that's fine. So, back to this. Let's think about angle. Sorry. Yeah, now back to the point that I don't know the angle when I don't know where this is gonna... Extending it might be a trick. Okay, let's start with 45. How the hell you tell what's 45? Oh, because it's 4. 40. Okay. So let's start thinking about 45 there. And back to this. So the last one is extending and I'm okay with it. Okay, back here with 45. Okay, as idea that's good, because... Wait, that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Good. Okay. Wait, that's totally wrong. Yeah, we don't want that. I mean, I have these, but... Not worse, it's not good. Okay, so obviously this can't be this big. We need to slowly introduce it, because we don't want this angle here to be shitty. Oh, this is gonna be weird. What am I gonna do with this? Figure it out later. Yeah, it's gonna be weird if it's too steep angle. Maybe I should move all this more back to give it like nicer angle. We're gonna mess up with this a little bit, but not much. At some point we can just extend this. I just need to make a curve that makes sense to the width that I like. And after that it's just extending it as long as we want, depending on what we are building there. But just looking at the shape, what do you think, guys? Well, this is a little bit too much, that's so obviously wrong. Because you can tell by this, right? That this is wrong. Let's make sure we don't do something by accident. Do we move all this more back? Just looking at the whole shape. It has like less of curve. Or it just, who cares? I'm just trying to imagine it. I mean, it makes sense, big engines, right? I might even make it looking good. I think it's good where it is. Okay. I'm just worried that it's like gonna be too steep corner here. Because I also want to extend this, so it's gonna even make it even worse. Which is again not end of the world, just... But yeah, if I like, I don't know what I'm probably not gonna double it, but... We stay more than usual. I don't want to stop now because I got some point here. I need to finish this at least. Okay, let's continue with this. And think about that later, because again, once I have this, we have all this space along the ship, and that space needs to be filled with your brain might not braining anymore. It's farting, but it's a week and I didn't work this morning. Okay, let's just continue with this. So is... Yeah, that's a good angle. side. Yeah, that's a good angle of this. I don't know how that 50% just disappeared and didn't do shit that we did. Like switching in the beginning. Like it doesn't matter. I might not need it to do it at all. Hey Theo! It's been like decades. Well, not really, but...
Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
Yeah, I think we're doing decent. But I really... The more I'm playing this, the more I'm building this part, the more I'm looking at the fact that I think we have to push this more back. Because I could also extend these lines further back. Always, not to there, but like to the point of matching this. And I think that would be very interesting. I don't know, do you get what I mean by that? Like, cause this is constantly going out. Sorry, I'm showing you my hands, you can't see me. Going out, and it would eventually meet with something, and I think that's like natural expanding of the ship, which is nothing natural to it. But yeah. Again, I'm glad I got some idea of it, what I want to get. Because it's more than what I started. Why you're bugging me? Okay. Usually when you do this, it kind of works automatically. Ah, almost. Also, fun part, if we ever want to build something on these, like figure out antennas or some part, I just delete one of these triangles. Like this, and we have a base to raise something up. Even deleting both of them, and you end up with a cube that you can raise up for decoration purposes and stuff. Like, I don't know what, something. That's kind of cool. One thing that we learned on the previous ship, and is going to be a big issue of this ship, is the fact that there is a lot of small parts. Once we pass certain threshold of HP, the parts are gonna start getting destroyed, and it's gonna lag the hell out of game. I like where this is going. I think I want to extend it more back though. This. Not just because of this angle, but because I want this. One of the... I don't know which one though. Maybe this line. Okay, maybe I'm not so sure I want that. Yeah, if you're looking at the... Again, angles are weird, but if you look at this angle, it's gonna go really far back to meet this. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea. We'll see. We're gonna extend slowly and figure out what we want with it. It's gonna stay there because that now part is bugged, but eventually it's gonna be deleted. Okay. Well, I didn't plan further than this. I mean, I do have this, and that can go like whatever we want, because that part is gonna just be matching this. So technically from here we are going straight line with this. Doesn't matter how long, because, well, it does. Because that's what I'm talking about, matching this. So which line would I like it to match it perfectly? I mean, I guess this. I guess yes. Because that's the one that's actually physically touching. So yeah, it is in the end by that angle. I think I'm gonna have to extend it a bit. I don't want that 45. Plus I want to extend this. Yeah, this has to go a little bit down. Okay. Let's go back to this angle. So I want it less. I mean, there is this to follow, but I'm not sure do I want that. Because that would be 45. But you saw the bottom one and I really didn't like it. But that is following. Yeah, I don't like it. Because, again, back to this. It's terrible. So we need to be less. And it's still there.